Hey everybody, Blue on Gold Z. Happy July 3rd, 2015. That's right, I'm filming this the day before Independence Day because I'm going to be going out tomorrow as well as Sunday and doing quite a bit of shooting. And one of the reasons that I'm excited about doing that is not only just for the sake of shooting, but I've also purchased three very important parts that I think will help in the performance of any rifle, particularly the AR-15 in this instance. For those of you that have been subscribed to my channel may remember, this is my custom AR-15, and when I originally purchased it, I was starting to spend quite a bit of money, even though I did get some pretty good deals, and there were a few parts that I decided not to splurge on as far as parts that are offering performance advantages. And one of those parts was the muzzle brake. I decided not to get a muzzle brake, and I just went with an A2 birdcage flash hider, which I think was only for $5. But now, times have changed, and now it's time to start modding again. And this rifle is about 80% complete. The way it is now, there's probably like one or two more parts that I need to get. So I'm well on my way to finally completing this rifle. But without further ado, there are three parts that I purchased today and had them installed today by a gunsmith that I found, and we'll go from it from front to back. You may remember again that I had a flash hider, and right here, what I installed is a Lantac Dragon 556 223 compensator. As you can see, it says Lantac right there. It's got three ports on the side, or I guess you could say six, with I believe another four on the top. And there were a couple other muzzle brakes that I had looked into, based on the research that I've done as well as the videos on YouTube that I found. This one was the most effective. At least that's what I saw, and I felt that it was a pretty good deal. I picked this one up from Primary Arms for a good price and had it installed, so I'm very excited to see how well this does. You guys may notice some silver right here. And originally, when I purchased the gun, it was a Daniel Defense full spec or full auto spec bolt carrier group. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I still have it. An excellent, very high quality, MPI inspected and heat treated, and all that good stuff. Staked gas keys, full mil spec, probably plus, chrome lined as well. There's nothing wrong with it, but there were a few things that I thought of that told me that there might be some advantages to getting a nickel boron plated carrier. And after I did my research, I decided to get with WMD on their full auto spec bolt carrier group. And even though it is nickel boron, which is supposed to be slicker and not only helps reduce friction and damage inside the rifle, it's also supposed to help reduce cleanup time, because the dirt will literally, or the carbon will literally just like wipe off of it. And me being overprotective as I am, rather than just leave it dry like this, I even put some high quality lube, which I just found that I'll do another video on, and I put that on there, and I can automatically tell the difference. It's like I'm pulling back on the bolt carrier group. There was a scuffing sound that the phosphate on the previous bolt carrier group had, even if it was lubed, had up against the upper receiver. So I can already tell this is a lot slicker and it's doing a better job. And then finally, the next modification that I did, this might take a second to pop out these pins. They've always been really tough. I guess I could just take down one pin. Nope, I need to do the other one, of course. And finally, the last mod that I did is I just had a standard mil-spec trigger, but now it has a Geissele SSAE trigger installed. This is the same trigger that I have on my AR-10, which I'll do a video about. It's very, very light, very crisp, and allows for some extremely precise shots. This probably isn't going to be a very good indication, but we'll go ahead and cock it, and then the take-up is, the wall is right there, so as you can see, there's not that much take-up until you hit the wall, and then you'll probably barely see my index finger, my trigger finger move, and then it releases. So it's a very light trigger. I think it's a 3.5 pounds total, and I'm very excited to see how it performs. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting tomorrow. I'm going to take all the video that I need. There's going to be some new videos coming out, but it's going to be interesting to see how well these three modifications work together or overall increase the performance of the gun. Again, the Lantac Dragon, nickel boron bolt carrier group, and the Geisley SSAE trigger. So I'll do quite a bit of shooting this weekend, both on Saturday and Sunday. Like I said, I'll take quite a bit of video, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be back into the swing of making videos. Got some distractions out of the way, and I'm also going to be diversifying some of my content, not just necessarily talking about guns and ammo and firearms manipulation and stuff like that, but also into like politics and societal issues. As we all know, we've been encountering them quite a bit lately. So overall, looking forward to it. For all the people that are still subscribing to me, thank you very much. And to anyone that's new out there, please like and subscribe, and I promise I won't let you down, and I'll have some new videos coming your way. All right, Blue on Gold Z signing out. Everybody have a safe and happy 4th of July, and also, might as well say it, remain vigilant. Always check your surroundings. You never know what can happen. And everybody, God bless. All right, guys, Blue on Gold Z signing out.